Behold the unparalleled excellence that is Charlotte Flair.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte just has this unbelievable mix of strength, speed, and athleticism.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. Once Flair takes her opponents to school, it's usually over.
We've seen Charlotte is just obsessed with championship gold and cementing her legacy.
And that is why she is the top name in the game.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
The hell's wrong with you? Stop it.
I can't help it, Corey. That was exciting to watch. Whoa!
Please, stop.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria.
This woman has asked for an opportunity. She's now getting the opportunity.
Now the question is, what does she do with said opportunity?
Lyra Valkyria is powered by the spirit of Morgan, the Irish goddess of war. Morgan took the form of a raven to decide who lived and who died in battle.
Look, I appreciate her love of folklore and fantasy, but this is real life. It's time for Lyra to lock in, whether in raven or human form.
Lyra Valkyria is a mystical woman with sensational ability who remains calm in high-pressure situations, perfect for deciding an opponent's fate.
But then we have Charlotte Flair, who's basically the epitome of a natural-born in-ring talent. Charlotte said time and time again that greatness is in her genetics, and it's hard to argue against that.
Why would you argue against that, Saxton? Charlotte Flair is a generational talent, and she proves that every time she steps foot in the ring. In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
The Exploder, bang into the corner.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Oof. Charlotte Flair is such a hard-hitting arsenal. Corey, is there any way you can take the edge off her offense?
You really want to focus on those long limbs of hers, Cole. If you can wear down her arms and legs, you'll make her half as dangerous. That's your best bet here.
Going to the cover. And she kicks out right away.
Maybe a little too early for such an attempt.
Gets lifted into position. Oh, right to the throat. Ooh. You can see Charlotte's expert game plan experiencing a minor hitch there.
Yeah, but she still has a lot left in the tank.
Oh, man, Charlotte just bending that leg to her will.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
Oh, what impact! Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not.
This could do it. She breaks the count quick.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out. Foot in the corner now.
Stomp right on the knee.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stomp.
A ferocious attack put on here by Flair. Charlotte displaying all of her ability.
into the corner.
No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Charlotte with the spear.
Charlotte with picture-perfect maneuver right there. Figure 4 locked in. Charlotte gonna look for the bridge.
Figure 8 is applied. Critical point in this match. She's all tied up and in a lot of pain.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to. She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Setting them up, gonna hoist them up high. Fall away slam. Into a kip up. Looking to go up high. Oh, shot right to the kidney.
Hooked up.
Ah, shit breaker. And Lyra is brought to a disadvantage now.
Valkyria needs to
Way too
Diving moonsaults! And right away into the pin. There's 2. Kick out. She still has life.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
And a big boot by Charlotte. She's just taken so much damage to this point.
And at this point, you really have to wonder how much longer she has left in this match.
Forearm to the face. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Struggling to get out of this submission. Struggling to avoid all this pressure to the back. Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming.
Reverse back elbow.
So precise. And
Charlotte Flair setting up into a
Clothesline. Amazing. This has to be it.
2. Win. A big win. That took a huge effort.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
And all of Lyra's efforts couldn't cut it tonight.
Lyra Valkyria might have to consider re-strategizing after this one.
well, it couldn't hurt.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Charlotte Flair stepping into the figure 4. Can she complete the bridge? The pain's too great. That's it.
Charlotte clearly not thinking much of her opponent right here.
Big, bad, and ready to brawl.
The fight is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel's such a proud competitor. Always shows incredible strength and resilience.
Rodriguez is always locked in on getting the win, too.
There is no shortage of toughness and determination in Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel isn't afraid to pick a fight or finish one.
Hey, I respect that about her. She's willing to put herself to the test. Dakota Kai has arrived.
A truly dangerous woman, even if she's on your side.
There's the bell, and this one's official. Dakota Kai's in the building, and she's ready to take her opponent out.
It's no secret that Dakota Kai is a cold-blooded assassin. Dakota studies every move her opponent makes and then strikes.
Dakota Kai never hesitates to call her shot, and once she detects a weakness, she's merciless in exploiting it.
And standing in the opposite corner is the imposing Raquel Rodriguez. I don't think anyone can intimidate her, guys.
Yeah, Raquel's always focused on the task at hand and doesn't let anything get in her head. That kind of clarity is what makes her so dangerous.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
Shots to the body.
Just a series of hard shots.
Corey, what's it going to take to topple Raquel Rodriguez in this one?
Well, the key to taking on Raquel is to think with your head, not with your heart. To always be a few steps ahead of Raquel and approach this whole thing like one big chess game. Because taking down Raquel isn't just a physical game, it's mental too. Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Dakota. Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them. She's in the bear hug. She could be close to tapping out and fighting with everything she has. And that right there will do it. Oh, gets caught up in a bad position.
Big slam.
Raquel has nothing but absolute destruction on her mind.
That's gonna hurt. Raquel made that look absolutely destructive.
Yeah, and I don't know how you pick up the pieces after a move like that. And Raquel Rodriguez with an epic Tejana bomb.
Rodriguez with a big-time move.
2. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel Rodriguez earning a big win here.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Austin, Texas, Jordan Grace.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here.
Determination in her eyes. She is more than ready for competition.
The Prodigy is here.
And she is angry, and she is
And her
vengeful.
opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
A woman with a proven championship mentality.
And she believes she's now the version of herself that she needed to be.
Do you doubt her, Saxton? She's one of only 3 women to hold the NXT Women's title more than once.
So much success, so young.
Well, maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne.
There's been quite a buzz around this superstar. She's been on a warpath through the women's division.
She has not backed down from any challenger that has stepped into the ring with her. It's that kind of attitude and commitment that has made her so dangerous.
No doubt those attributes will help carry her on her siege tonight.
But across the ring is a prodigy. The prodigy, to be more exact, Roxanne Perez. Youth and experience don't usually go hand in hand, but they do for Perez. Think about all that Perez has accomplished at such a young age. Most people don't accomplish even a fraction of that in twice as much time.
Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
Flying. Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Roxanne Perez is really impressed in such a relatively short time in WWE, especially at such a young age. Corey, I imagine that's got to make for an intimidation factor of sorts.
Yeah, but you can't let it be, Cole. You can't let Roxanne's accomplishments get in your head. Instead, you need to keep a clear head and focus on keeping the prodigy down and out. Here we go. Good Lord, taking flight. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
I can't believe she's going back.
Up high, cross body.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Shoulder up and the referee ends the count.
Could be in search of a second win now. Perez pausing to soak up the adulation. You've got to be kidding me. Using your body as a missile over and over again.
And saw what was coming there.
And that could be a first step towards her gaining control.
Looks like she's ready to turn the tides in this match. Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Vicious use of the knee.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target. The breakneck speed, what a hurricanrana. To the face, what a redirect.
Scoop slam, making it look easy.
She's really starting to feel the effects of this match. And an answer from her.
DDT! Roxanne putting in the work.
Roxanne knows, do the work, and results will follow.
Being placed in the corner here. Roxanne Perez, middle rope.
Will Perez take advantage?
Two. Kick out, thought that was the end of her.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
You got
Blast off!
Frog splash!
Picture perfect.
I think that's it. That must be it. It's all over. Roxanne Perez comes up big with a win.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
An enthusiastic Roxanne Perez celebrating tonight's win.
You can see it on her face. Roxanne is standing 10 feet tall right now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Jersey City, New Jersey, AJ Lee.
This right here is a no-nonsense superstar.
More like a no-respect superstar. They should thank the higher-ups once in a while.
Don't you call yourself the savior of misbehavior?
This isn't about me. That's neither here nor there, Cole.
She has stolen the show on many occasions, and I think she's planning on doing it again here tonight.
And her opponent from New York, Laura Kurtz.
This is a match that folks have been clamoring for, and they are excited to finally get it.
A determined look on her face. She knows how to prove herself in the women's division.
There's the bell, and we're looking at a superstar who many have considered to be a natural to the sport.
It doesn't take long to see why she's garnered such praise. She has the instincts that not even the most seasoned veterans possess.
It is hard to disagree with that assessment.
But she'll be contending with a woman who's had a groundswell of support as of late. A competitor who's going to use that outpouring to fuel her in this fight.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
MCL and ACL could have major damage, possibly to the sky.
Finds the target.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
2 count. She was close to the end there.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Ouch. Guys, we're about to see them. And she's looking intent on delivering something big here. Feds press takes him down.
And she's landing hit after hit here.
Yeah, she is not letting up at all.
Up high. Oh, huge impact.
These attacks taking their toll on her a little. 2, just gets the shoulder up.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
And retaliates with a counter.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Brutal stomp to the body. And just getting started. Look at this brutality.
This is how you torture your opponent.
Oh, my God, this is hard to watch.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Rear European uppercut. She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Backbreaker. Pretty sure I invented that move. Right to the knee.
A quick reversal from her.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon.
DDT planted him.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes.
Taking flight. Look out below.
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible
Lift off.
big splash. rolled the dice and hit big time. What a maneuver.
And now thrown back into the ring. Up over the top, backstabber.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
I love this one.
She has got to end this one now.
Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, AJ Lee!
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
It's always great to visit the pay window, but a victory like this makes the winner's purse all that much sweeter. The Queen walks among us.
Charlotte always wants to be the best and demands the competition to prove it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Already in the midst of a legendary career and so far from finished.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
She executes the ambush.
Clearly wasn't expecting this and now has the advantage.
Underhanded tactics. But will they pay off? Looks like the referee is motioning to these superstars, trying to get them into the ring.
Yeah, come on. Let's get this match started the right way.
Well, I, for one, don't see anything wrong with this.
Throws her back in from ringside. Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
Take off.
Diving hammer strike. And now this match has officially begun.
I'm not even sure the word official is in their vocabulary at this point.
I think you're right, Saxton, and I love it. Textbook scoop slam.
Oh, she manages to reverse it. Boom, what a clothesline. Charlotte has had such a long and decorated career. You really got to think her opponent might already have her scouted in this one.
Yeah, but I think that's where Charlotte might actually have the advantage here. Her opponent might think they have her figured out, but Charlotte can use that as an opportunity to surprise her opponent.
She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
She's got to let it roll off her back and forge ahead.
And they were just sent flying on that one.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Tossing them aside. Flair is falling behind now.
Raquel isn't holding anything back. And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Take two.
Huge toss.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being toss like that.
Oh, and that will keep Rodriguez in.
Reaching deep into the bag.
This one.
Big combination. Imagine winning this way. Still in it.
Man, what a boot.
Sent right into the corner. Punch right to the face. Just look at Rodriguez taking control here.
Charlotte's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
And the Queen might be hurting after that hit.
Raquel there remains an intimidating presence no matter how far into this match we go.
Uh-oh. Huge splash.
That has to take all the breath out of you.
And Charlotte with a reversal.
She's able to take a stand there.
Yeah, Charlotte able to stop that surge dead in its tracks. lands the knee drop.
Countering that offense.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Wrapping the arm over that top rope,
Punishing their opponent. Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any.
not a good spot to be in. Oh, spike face first.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
This is torturous. Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
And Charlotte setting herself up top.
Soaring.
Oh, crash and burn.
Good God, just a disgusting thud hurt here at ringside.
Into the ring again now.
Drop kick down low. Raquel's the paragon of power, and she's making sure everyone knows it.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Natural selection. That could finish off Raquel.
Oh, very frustrated at what's going to happen here.
Frustrated. I'm excited, Cole. This just changed everything.
Well, she's got no business out here.
You gonna stop her?
The powerhouse Raquel Rodriguez with a tomahawk.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
You cannot count out Charlotte Flair, no matter how hard you try.
You have to go beyond your best to even have... Oh, look at this! Powerbomb! No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to. And Raquel Rodriguez with an epic powerbomb.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
We should have known better than to think the Queen was going to bow out there.
I don't know if kicking out was wise. I think Raquel is on the verge of hurting her opponent. I'll tell you this, guys, no competitor here is looking to give in. It's going to take a lot to end this fight.
We are just seeing sheer perseverance. Nothing is being left back.
Trading counters here. Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
She countered that into her own offense. Oh, straight forearm.
Brought in the hard way.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Great presence of mind by Rodriguez.
Both superstars countering one move after another. We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Rodriguez looking for the 3 count.
She wins! She wins!
Here is your winner, Raquel Rodriguez.
Rodriguez came ready and earned the win.
In the end, it just wasn't the Queen's night. Hopefully, this doesn't enrage Charlotte.
The prodigy is here.
And she is angry, and she is vengeful.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
A woman with a proven championship mentality.
And she believes she's now the version of herself that she needed to be.
Do you doubt her, Saxton? She's one of only 3 women to hold the NXT Women's title more than once.
So much success, so young.
Well, maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne.
And her opponent, from Jersey City, New Jersey, AJ Lee!
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one.
A woman meant for the highlight reel. She plans on even more excitement tonight.
Here's a superstar that is seemingly created to be the next big thing in WWE, a natural athlete in the truest sense. She has set her bar quite high early into her career.
I think it's a good thing, Cole. You don't become one of the greatest by setting easy goals. Pushing herself is what she's all about.
We'll see if she has enough to push to get the victory here tonight.
But across the ring is a prodigy. The prodigy, to be more exact, Roxanne Perez. Youth and experience don't usually go hand in hand, but they do for Perez. Think about all that Perez has accomplished at such a young age. Most people don't accomplish even a fraction of that in twice as much time. Oh, what a forearm!
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Followed by an overhead kick.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Devastating flourish from Perez here.
Roxanne has everything going how she wants it.
Roxanne Perez is really impressed in such a relatively short time in WWE, especially at such a young age. Corey, I imagine that's got to make for an intimidation factor of sorts.
Yeah, but you can't let it be, Cole. You can't let Roxanne's accomplishments get in your head. Instead, you need to keep a clear head and focus on keeping the prodigy down and out.
Effective arm drag.
Kick to the body has the arm trapped. Tremendous athleticism. Arm drag.
And she's unable to defend herself, unable to stop this assault in any way.
Yeah, it's crucial that she retaliates immediately.
Oh.
Gets herself out of harm's way. Then here come the punches.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. What a display here. Counters on both sides. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Spinning kick to the gut.
She's starting to struggle here.
Yeah, but you got to think this match is still anyone's.
And now propped up in the corner.
Setting her up here. Oh!
Looks like Rock.
Uh-oh, this is risky. This is dangerous. From the top. Hurricane Rana.
Like they say, what goes up must come down, and that was a long way down.
Sky high. Rock splash.
Beautiful roll up.
Oh, that gets reversed.
Into the cover.
She kicks out with force.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Oh, turned inside out.
Roxanne even more determined than ever now. drop kick to the face.
She has taken the momentum.
You can feel the aggression behind each attack.
On the top rope now. Uh-oh. The damage is really piling up now.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
DDT.
And there was a little extra emphasis on that one.
This goes to show you how bad Perez wants it. Perez sets it up.
Great agility.
Perez might have her. Roxanne Perez is just feeding off the electricity inside the arena now.
Catching a drop kick.
Roxanne now has a leg up in this match.
Perez is reaching that other level. Fed's press takes him down.
Oh, straight forearm. And Roxanne had it scouted.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
What a forearm.
And her torso really looks to be the big target here.
Springboard, but nobody home.
And there was some force on that move. Oh, she was ready with the counter. She gets put in the corner. Uncorks an uppercut.
Hurricane Rana.
Unable to respond. She's just getting buried under this offense.
She's definitely got to try something new here.
Oh, nice takedown. They're going to lock it in. The bell lock is in.
Not a position you want to be in. Needs to break this submission somehow.
Easier said than done. It's locked in so deep. She's trying to get out, trying to break this hold. It does. Oh, what a quick answer.
She is going to look to press on the advantage.
Yeah, Perez able to momentarily stop the bleeding. But will she also gain command of this match?
Devastating flourish from Perez here.
Yeah, Perez with
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Who will break first? That is the question. Oh! Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line. And just like that, the scales are imbalanced. DDT! Kick to the midsection, sunset flip, code red.
Perez might have her. Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next. Watch Perez.
Right from the ropes. Will Perez take advantage?
Two. Finally over.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
Roxanne Perez victorious, standing tall.
Well, I might not agree with a lot of what Roxanne has been saying. She earned that one.
It kills you to say anything nice about Roxy, doesn't it, Saxton?
Yo, welcome to the stream, y'all. This is the finale. Yeah, this is the Queen of the Ring. Next, we got King of the Ring. So, yeah. Looking forward to that too as well.
Representing the Judgment Day from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel seems to always wear a big smile. Just loves to perform for the crowd.
Yeah, but if you get on her bad side and that smile vanishes, you are faced with an angry woman with muscles for days.
I had a Titantron for Raquel, but that stuff hardly ever loads. It's more of a Judgment Day Titantron. It is what it is. I'm not mad about it. I'm a little salty, but, you know, I'll be alright.
And tonight, Raquel's looking to add to that list.
A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
And her opponent, representing the Judgment Day from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
This woman needs to be resilient. Tonight she is going to take some incredibly hard hits from Raquel. That's the bell and singles action is underway. Raquel Rodriguez looking fired up and ready to compete.
And don't let the smile fool you, people. There is nothing nice about being in the ring with Raquel Rodriguez. This 6-foot-tall powerhouse packs one hell of a punch, so the last thing you ever want to see is her charging directly at you.
Yeah, Corey, but it's also inevitable when you're in the ring with Raquel. She's coming for you, and she's coming full force.
Roxanne Perez is in the other corner, and you just know she's ready to go here. This young woman is not easy to take down or out.
Yeah, you can call her stubborn, but Perez has a toughness and tenacity well beyond her years. Effective arm drag.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Evades out of the way and a kick connects. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Rodriguez staggers up, but might be put back down for good.
Somersault leg drop.
Roxanne fired up, urging the crowd to get there too.
Super kick. On the button with a low drop kick. Looks like Roxanne has the inside track now.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Raquel's confidence?
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce. Incoming!
Diving meteor! That was beautiful.
Roxanne Perez is really impressed in such a relic.
Oh, look out! Frog splash!
Picture perfect.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Sends off the 3 count.
She's still as determined as ever.
She has it scouted. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
Great reaction from Perez.
Beautiful. Narrowly escaping this.
Roll up here. Kick out before the 1 count.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
And she anticipated what was coming. My goodness.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
She may have just slowed Roxanne down a bit there.
Yeah, Rodriguez saw the opportunity and didn't hesitate. Grabs their opponent by the ankles into a powerbomb.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Bang!
Crucial counter there.
Oh.
Connecting on the DDT.
Roxanne putting in the work.
Roxanne knows, do the work, and results will follow.
She gets bounced into the corner.
Countering each other again and again. Kick to the body.
Into code red. Perez by hammer.
Oh, don't bother counting. She's got a whole other beat.
Oh, no.
No one expected this.
You know, she's got some serious nerve trying to cause some sort of distraction now.
It's brilliant.
Just a barrage of strikes.
Oh, what a hook. Well-timed counter on Rodriguez.
Oh, could this be it? Holy moly, amazing display of athleticism. Get Raquel.
And she wins. That is a huge victory.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
And the outside help definitely had to play a factor here, guys. I don't know how anyone can call this a clear-cut win with that in mind.
See, the distraction didn't even faze them in the long run.
Corey, they won in spite of it.
I don't know. I think it gave them the motivation they needed to win this one.
For someone who loves the sound of his own voice, do you ever hear yourself?
Yo, what a series, bro. What a series, bro. I'm gonna have to do the King of the Ring next. I'm not looking forward to it because it's gonna be a long one. I can just tell. I want to see if they got like the congratulations graphic or something. No. So it's Roxanne Perez has won the PLE tournament. She's earned a title shot at SummerSlam. Way to go, Roxanne. Yeah, we're gonna see who wins the men's one next. I'm gonna get out of here. I appreciate everybody for watching.